Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump, positions, and a big signal about how he'll actually behave if he gets in office again when it comes to reproductive rights. Events over the last week seem to show us that Trump's stated beliefs don't matter. That once it's all said and done, he'll use his power to restrict the rights of women if that's what his handlers tell him to do. Trump's attempt to evolve his position on reproductive rights after setting those rights back decades started the day after the Democratic convention ended, when he posted to a minor social media site and said, quote, "My administration will be great for women and their reproductive rights." Recently, when talking about a ballot initiative in his adopted home state, he went on to say, quote, "I think the 6 weeks is too short. There has to be more time. I've told them I want more weeks." Then added, quote, "I am going to be voting that we need more than 6 weeks." We talked about how his handlers would probably be upset about this. There was a lot of doubt from his followers about how his handlers and advisors controlled his position now that he's lost a step or two. I even got some fun hate mail about it. Well, Trump didn't even make it through the weekend before he remembered what he was told to say. He has now stated he will not, in fact, be voting that women need more than 6 weeks. He will be voting against the amendment that would get rid of the 6-week ban. Vice President Harris responded to the development by saying, quote, "Donald Trump just made his position on abortion very clear. He will vote to uphold an abortion ban so extreme it applies before many women even know they are pregnant." That's a simple statement from the Harris campaign. And sure, it adds up. But it might be so simple that it doesn't actually explain exactly how telling Trump's moves really are. Trump has repeatedly bragged about being the guy who ended Roe v. Wade. In March, he said, quote, "Without me, there will be no 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 15 weeks, or whatever's finally agreed to. Without me, the pro-life movement would have just kept losing." He's proud of ending it, but he really has repeatedly said he believed 6 weeks was too short. Keep in mind, there was a point in time Trump tried to show he was enlightened by saying things like, quote, "I just believe in choice." Again, it may be a little bit of New York background because there is some different attitudes in some different parts of the country. Conservative commentator Eric Erickson probably hit the nail on the head as far as the reason for Trump's ever-changing positions. Talking about Trump saying he was against the 6-week ban, Erickson posted to social media saying, "If Donald Trump loses, today is the day he lost." He went on to explain, quote, "The committed pro-life community could turn a blind eye in part to national abortion issues, but for Trump to weigh in on Florida as he did will be a bridge too far for many." That's where the Harris statement falls short. It's not just that Trump will use his power to keep extreme bans, it's that it seems to show he'll strip away the rights of millions to serve himself. That if something is politically advantageous, he'll change his opinion and use the power of the state to remove the rights of millions, even if he knows it's wrong. If he'll do it with reproductive rights, it seems unlikely that it would stop there. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.